And in 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, DigiDude here. You know, we talk about February 17th, 2009 being the date that all of America goes full digital when it comes to television service. That's true, but there are some places that are ahead of the curve. Wilmington, North Carolina just became the first city in the entire nation to go full digital this week. The chairman of the FCC thinks it went pretty well. We insert the byte here. Try to get this right coming out of the end of it. And in 3, 2, 1. While things did go fairly smoothly, there were still dozens and dozens of people who had problems and put in calls to local television stations saying they couldn't get a signal. Most of it boiled down to electronic problems, not an issue that they didn't know what they were looking for. Try it again in 3, 2, 1. And while it did go pretty well, there were still dozens and dozens of calls to television stations saying they couldn't get a signal. It wasn't that they didn't know about the change. The problem was mostly in the hardware that they had. Just wasn't working right. What? And I'll try it again in 3, 2, 1. And while it did go pretty smoothly, 3, 2, 1. And while it did go pretty smoothly, there were still dozens and dozens of calls for people who could no longer get a digital signal. That's not true. 3, 2, 1. And while it did go pretty smoothly, there were still dozens and dozens of signals. 3, 2, 1. And while it did go pretty smoothly, there were still dozens and dozens of people who called in saying that they had lost their television signal. Turns out the problem wasn't that they didn't know about it. The problem was they were having hardware issues. Now, between now and February 17th, 2009, you've got plenty of time to check out your hardware to make sure that when the digital signal comes along, you are digi with it. That's going to have to be it. We need to insert sound from Michael, what's his name? I'll have that email sent to the assignment desk. And enjoy. I'm really tired of doing these.